Peace and blessings. This is Steve, and welcome to another episode of the How to Manifest Anything and Everything That You Desire using the Law of Attraction, where I take you on a journey as I help people attract the things that they desire into their lives. Right now, I'm recording this while I'm on my drive in, but I wanted to share some information with you on the things that I'm working on. So the previous episode I talked about how I will be able to help you with a new free resource that I created, and it's basically a video training, real short to the point, and it just gives you the main 3 steps that you need to take in order to manifest anything that you desire into your life. And basically on this episode, what I wanted to do is talk about how and why I really want to help you. And I'm going to also touch on another resource that I am creating for you, so that you have what you need to be able to attract what you really desire into your life. So basically, when I was learning how to apply the Law of Attraction, I was at a really low point in my life. I was behind on rent. My bank account was negative $426. I did everything that I could for like 8 years to hit the different goals that I set for myself, as far as being a musician and online entrepreneur, business entrepreneur, and nothing was working for me. And I had dug myself in a hole that was so deep for 8 years that I came home one day from a horrible day at work, had a stress headache, middle of the winter, and walked into my apartment, closed the door, and after I closed the door, I looked down, and there was a letter on the floor. I picked up the letter, and as I began to read it, tears started to well up in my eyes. My stress headache got even worse. I had a knot in my throat that began to build up. I wasn't even able to swallow. And it was all because of the letter that I was reading and some other things that was going on in my life. Basically, the letter said that I had 3 days to pay the back rent that I owed, or I would have to give up the apartment and leave, and basically be evicted. So that triggered some really negative emotions, and the letter wasn't even the thing that bothered me the most at that moment. What really took me to a downturn as far as my the way that I was feeling just negative thoughts and emotions was earlier that same day I had checked my bank account at work, and I was at a negative $426 in my bank account, my checking account. See, I had spent so much money trying to figure out how to get results in the different business opportunities that I was getting involved in. Basically, anything that I saw, I would buy it and I would try to get it to work, because I was trying to build up enough side income to help me with promoting my music, because I'm a singer and a songwriter. So I had gotten behind on the rent because I was using that money to pay for things that were not working for me, as far as business online opportunities, and I wasn't getting anywhere with my music. So this is what started me in a negative downturn of just low emotional frequency, just bad vibration. And so after I read the letter, took my coat off, sat down, didn't even turn on the TV. I started thinking to myself, like, why me? Why is this happening to me? And the more negative thoughts that I had, the worser and worse I felt. And I noticed that as I was having these bad thoughts, I was feeling even worse. And that's basically what reminded me of a movie that I had watched online back when I was living at home with my parents. The movie basically explained how your thoughts can actually affect how you feel and what happens around you. And the name of that movie is The Secret. And basically, it was at that moment I chose to stop thinking these negative thoughts, and I started shifting my attention on more positive thoughts and positive things. And from then I got up, I contacted the landlord and made some payment arrangements in order to stay in an apartment so I didn't get kicked out. I had already had enough food and enough gas to get me through the week to my next paycheck that would bring my account out of the negative. And what I did is I immediately rewatched The Secret online. And what I started doing is I actually started to apply the things that what they were talking about in the movie. And what I noticed is after doing that, I started to actually start feeling better, feeling really good. I was able to, and this went on for about a couple months. I was able to go to work and wasn't feeling the negative feelings anymore. I was able to get through the day without being all stressed out and stuff like that. And like I said, it went on for a couple months, but then I realized that even though I was feeling really good, I wasn't actually attracting the things that I desired into my experience. I wasn't reaching any of the goals that I was trying to hit. So I figured, I'm doing all this stuff, I must be doing it wrong. So what I did was I went back and I rewatched The Secret. And I went and I studied each individual teacher in that movie. And I studied what they teach and what they practice. And what I was able to find out is I actually was doing it all wrong. What I had to do was develop my belief in law of attraction and the belief in my ability to achieve the goals that I had set for myself and manifest the things that I wanted. And once I did that and I proved to myself that law of attraction was real, that's actually when I started seeing results. Okay, I started to get results in the different online business opportunities that I was involved in. Anything I got involved in, I was able to get results in. I was able to get a better job. I upgraded my car, got better neighbors, and now my music is actually on different, like I'm able to get results in my music now. I have music on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, all of the major streaming platforms. And anytime someone downloads or streams my music, I get paid for that. So now that I've achieved these different goals that I had set, I'm really happy with doing that. But I'm actually more excited about being able to share the information that I learned with other people that actually need it, that would like to be able to attract and manifest the things that they desire into your life. And that's what brings me to the topic of today's episode, because I was actually able to learn what I needed to learn, but I had to go to different resources or different sources in order to understand and get it. But what I wanted to do for you is, like I said, I've already put together a free resource, but I'm also putting together a full course of step-by-step instructions. All right, and it's going to teach you exactly what I was able to learn throughout the journey that I went through. It's going to be a 2-part course. One part is going to be the basics that you need to learn in order to attract the things that you desire. Then the second part is going to show you how to actually develop your belief in the law of attraction and belief in how to prove to yourself that it's actually going to work for you, because that was what was actually stopping me from getting the results that I wanted, as opposed to just going through the steps and going through the motions and feeling good. If you want to actually have law of attraction work for you, you have to actually build your ability and your belief system, and that's not what is out here readily available for you that I have found. So I put it together for you. So this course has not been released yet. I am actually developing it now, but I wanted to touch on it and just let you know that it is going to be available for you, and it's going to be something that I believe is really, really going to help you out. So once everything is released, I'm going to actually do another episode to give you all of the details and stuff like that. But for now, just know that I'm working on this for you so that you have a resource that will teach you the things that you need in order to be successful when it comes to law of attraction and manifesting the things that you desire. So that's it for this episode. I hope you got some value. Hope you got some insight. Make sure you give me a good rating, like and share, and do all that stuff. And always remember that you can be, you can do, and you can have anything that you desire in this reality. All you have to do is believe. Okay, take care. God bless. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now.